Welcome back. The season's migratory birds have started taking their flight. The season is assembly elections in Maharashtra, likely end of this year. And the migratory birds, well, you may have already guessed them, right? Or actually, this may well be a case of ghar wapsi. For now, well, let's get to details. The Ajit Pawar-led NCP has suffered a major blow as 4 of its top leaders from Pimpri-Chinchwad have quit the party and joined Sharad Pawar's camp. Those splitting ties with Ajit's NCP include the party's Pimpri-Chinchwad unit chief Ajit Gavhane, its students' wing head Yash Sane, and former corporators Rahul Bhosle as well as Pankaj Palekar. On the other hand, reports also claim that more than 20 corporators have opted out of the Ajit camp. This development also comes just after Ajit's NCP, which is the NCP as such, and the Mahayuti suffered an embarrassing defeat in the recent Lok Sabha polls in Maharashtra. Remember, Sharad Pawar last month said that those who wanted to weaken his party would not be taken in, but his NCP faction would accept leaders who would not hurt the party's image. This, though, may be just round one of the migration beginning. One love, as we can say in the match of politics ahead of elections. And to just remind our viewers, Ajit Pawar had actually split from the NCP, from the Sharad Pawar camp, and he had actually gone on to join the Shinde government, and he was offered the Deputy Chief Minister's post. And I'm being joined by Avinash Adek right now, who's a State General Secretary and spokesperson for NCP, and Vijay Lakshmi Khopde, who's a spokesperson for NCP, the Sharad Pawar faction. Thank you very much, both of you, for joining us. The great migration has started. Elections are just round the corner. But Mr. Avinash Adek, would you concede it's one love for now?
Good evening, Sneha. I don't think any such thing has happened. Let's look at the larger picture. We have elections coming in the next three and a half months. As you are well aware, the Ajit Dada NCP party is an alliance in the Mahayuti government in Maharashtra. So people in the party who know that there is a local BJP MLA, such as the one in Pimpri-Chinchwad, they know that the scope of contesting the assembly elections is going to be a little risky, minimal, because there is already a sitting MLA of the Mahayuti. And now those people who are interested in contesting no matter what are exploring other avenues. Perhaps as a result of that, we see that some of these office bearers have decided to cross over. But I would not call that migratory. It is not something where people are upset with Ajit Dada or the party. It is just that they are preparing themselves for a situation where they feel their chances of contesting are probably higher if they join Sharad Pawar Sahib. But having said that, one doesn't know what will happen tomorrow, because there also you have a situation where there is a Shiva Sena faction led by Uddhav Thackerji. There is the Congress party, and we do not know who is going to eventually contest. So all these, what you termed as migratory birds.
But Avinash, I think before I go to the other spokesperson.
Yeah.
No, I have one more question. And since you say this is not the migration, let's just face the facts. Election season, come election season, and across political lines, you have this migration. That's why we called it the beginning of the migration season in Maharashtra. So it's not just, I agree, it's not just to the NCP. Across party lines, across allies, this happens. But would you say that it's going to be a particular challenge for Ajit Pawar to rein in his detractors who may want to go and will go on for better opportunities, political opportunities to other parties? In this case, it's back to homeland or ghar wapsi as it may. And it's going to be particularly difficult for Ajit Pawar to rein them in because he migrated for political benefits as well.
Sneha,
I mean, there was no serious ideological differences.
Never migrated anywhere. Ajit Dada-led NCP has the majority backing him, which decided to join the government. We didn't migrate anywhere. If somebody migrated away, they migrated away from the party. So we never migrated anywhere. Now we have joined the government, And as you will see things unfold over the next couple of months, a lot of people will cross over from this side to that side. Some will cross over from that side to this side. The objective being that you want to contest the elections. Now, wherever you feel that I have a bigger chance of getting the ticket, the nomination of the party, of the alliance, you're going to go and try and find a comfortable spot there.
Okay. Okay, Vijay Lakshmi Khopade, how would you say, look at this? I mean, at the end of the day, you heard what Avinash Adhik has said, and he has said, listen, this is just something which is just stray instances. This is nothing of a big deal because they knew they will not be able to contest in the assembly elections, and therefore the flock has left. And this is going to be something that's going to happen to you as well. This doesn't speak anything about Ajit Pawar, about the NCP, and I'm saying NCP because officially that's what the party's name is currently. It doesn't speak anything about them.
I think, let me just refresh everybody's memory here. I think last time when the split took place, it was Sharad Pawar Sahib who actually took a stand. And he went, and his stand was, I'm going to the masses. I'm going back to the people's electorate. I'm going back to the people. I think his experience in this public field.
Okay, I think there's some issue here at this point. We're trying to get Vijay Lakshmi Khopade back. There seems to be some technical issue. So back to you, Mr. Avinash Adhik. So I guess what Vijay Lakshmi Khopade was trying to say essentially was that, listen, at this point, it's Sharad Pawar going back to the masses while Ajit Pawar is finding, it's a challenge for Ajit Pawar to find his stronghold amid the masses. And that's obviously being backed by them, by the Sharad Pawar-led NCP with the results of what happened in the Lok Sabha.
See, at the moment, I think commencing on Monday, the 22nd, our outreach with the people, with the public, with the masses will commence. We have devised a three-pronged strategy. We'll have Ajit Dada leading the biggest campaign. We also will have Sunil Tadkare, our state president. He'll be initiating a drive. We have all been given certain goals, certain programs to follow up on. And you will see that the entire leadership of the NCP under Ajit Dada will reach out to the masses. We will do a complete exercise of touring Maharashtra. We shall be identifying all the areas where we feel we are in a winning position. All individual parties of the Mahayuti are going to conduct surveys. All the surveys of the three Mahayuti big parties will be then compared amongst the leadership. And wherever we feel that a party has a better chance of doing good at the elections or at the polls, that candidate, that party will be given the preference. This is something which has been clearly discussed. And we hope and pray that everything falls into line and things happen fast.
All right. Okay. I mean, I have a counter to this, but nonetheless, it's not for me to give a counter. It's for the Sharad Pawar-led NCP to give a counter. They are not there. Unfortunately, we can't go ahead with the discussion. But thank you very much, Mr. Adhik, for joining us. And let's see how the migratory season really proceeds. Thank you so much and all the best for the elections ahead.
Again some other time. Thank you.